Hi railroad fans, my name is Roberto Panay. This is my first video in this channel. This channel will be about model trains in general and more specifically about my O-gauge layout. My goal is to share this amazing hobby with you all and try to inspire some of you to get into it and have lots of fun doing it. I am a doctor and had no knowledge or experience on carpentry, electricity, or modeling. This is to show you that anyone can do it. I am no expert on anything, but I have lots of fun learning and working on my layout and playing with it. After all, this is for fun and enjoyable. I have been collecting for many years, both HO and O-gauge. Started my current layout about 1 year ago, and it's located in the basement of my house. It is an O-gauge. It is a completely fictitious, non-realistic layout. It is not restricted to any particular era or any particular railroad. That is because I like them all, enjoy all the different ones, and I did not want to be restrictive. I named my layout Meliville after my wife. She has been very supportive and has helped me with lots of stuff in the construction and building up of the Meliville. Meliville is somewhere in Kentucky. It's a small town that has a coal mine, a lumber camp, a yard, industrial section, and a turntable. In this video, I will give you an overview of the layout, and in future videos, I will go over specific areas, the accessories that I'm using, and I will show them to you in action. I will go over my thought process in selecting them and installation and functioning issues that I went through in selecting them and installing them. Hope you enjoy it, and let me know if you have any questions or comments.
Hi guys, this is the entry to my layout, and today I'm going to give you kind of an overview of the layout as it is. This is Meliville. And that is a balloon flying over Meliville, the small city that composed my small layout. Control center, and I have both MTH and Lionel power supply. I'm also using the Lionel LCS control, using my iPad to control the switches, and also the turntable, and that's give you a little bit of overview of how the layout is laid out. I'm going to start with the center, which is have two main lines. One is on the outside main line and the other one on the inside main line. The inside main line leads to a yard, which you're going to see over there. That's the inside yard. There is a train station leading to this track of the inside, and that is the main train station. This is the left side of the layout, and there is a little bit of a downtown buildings. Most of the buildings are Menards buildings. As you can see, they're amazing. At some point I will talk specifically about the buildings and how they're set up and how I feel about the buildings. So this is the left side, has a little bit of an elevated portion of the main track. That is the outside track that actually crosses over the inside track, and then the inside track comes in into a tunnel, and as you can see, there is a stock train inside the tunnel. On the downtown area, let me give you a little closer view of the downtown area. There is a packing and distribution center over here. Then there is a Starbucks cafe in the middle of the downtown area, a Taco Bell, and then the next building next to the Taco Bell is a hotel. And then on the left side over here from the street is some business buildings. Here is a close-up of the train station. Then I'm going to show you. Let me show you the tunnel. It goes underneath over here, and then this is a lumber camp where they collect lumber from the mountains over here, and then send wood to the mill, which is on the other side of downtown. I'll show it to you in a minute. This is the hotel, and there is a police station with a helicopter on the top. Then moving along, again, this is the train camp, the lumber yard. This is the other part of downtown on the left side. And as you can see, there is a downtown area over here. A little bit of a view. I will talk specifically of some of the items that are in there, how they work, and go over some of them in future videos. Then over here on this side, there is actually a coal mine. The coal mine produces coal for Meliville, because those are the two main factories. One is the lumber, the other one coal. Produce coal for the power plant, which I'll show you later on. There is this is the Lionel coal tipple, and we'll talk about the Lionel coal tipple later. I had a lot of problems with it, and I'll give you a good video specifically talking about that coal tipple, and tell you all the experiences that I had with it. That is over there the sawmill. The wood from the is transported down to the sawmill. Then the wood is processed and then transported out. So this is the downtown from the other area, from the other side. You can see the Taco Bell and a little bit of the Starbucks cafe, the main train station, and this is some of the areas of the inside yard on this side of the layout. Now we're back, and then on the other side there is a little farm area, a couple of cows. Definitely the layout is not finished at all. There is a lot of work to be done in finishing up the details. A little pond, as you can see. Then the yard on the other side turns into the turntable. The turntable is a Millhouse Studio 34-inch turntable. It is an amazing turntable. It works perfectly fine. And if you can see on the controls over here, show you that I have the control panel installed right here, and that it controls the turntable. Also, I can control it from the Lionel LCS. As you can see, the turntable right there, and I can just by a press of a button or with my fingers, I can make it work. So on this side, I have obviously a molten salt factory, and then the turntable with the whiskers. Down at the bottom is the oil and gas production section. There is a bridge with a waterfall on the other side. And then on this side, I have a small residential village, and there's one of the houses is on fire. And there is a diner next to it, and this is the industrial section. As you can see, there is a power plant at the bottom there, and that's where the coal goes to produce energy for the city of Meliville. There are a few accessories over here. There is a crane. It's a Lionel crane. And then there is another one on this side. I have the 3 kinds of cranes, and we'll talk about those in a different videos, tell you how it works and how they function. Then you can see this is the a different view of the industrial sections, and all of these accessories, they actually work. And then there is a small train station on this side, and you have the track is a special kind of track where the crane works at. I'll explain that is a Lionel crane, and I'll tell you what the issues and things like that on a different video. We'll look at the other side where the gas and petroleum companies are producing. Some companies, some of the accessories working, and there is a small train going around. I'll show you the magnificent Millhouse studio turntable, and it's a 34-inch. There was a good reason why I wanted to be a 34-inch, because I own a couple of more than one big boys, and I want to make sure that they will fit. The entire track is composed of 72-inch curves. All of the curves are 72, with the exception of 2 curves that were needed that are 84, and then all the switches are 72. As you can see, that's my collection of trains in the back wall, and that's in a nutshell the entire layout. And in future videos, I will talk specifically about different sections and areas of the. And this over here is a common visitor of my trains. That's Nova, and she loves trains, and she likes to be next to me when I'm running trains. And she will like to be on the video too. So that's Nova. So I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll have more videos for you in the future.